Hey guys, so I'm starting work on this little triangle fort here by my tree fort, or it's not really a tree fort, but by that thing, if you've seen that video. So I'm gonna get to work here. We've got some scrap little, they're kind of like 2x4s, they're a little shorter, maybe 1x4s, I'm not sure. But so I've taken a plank of 2x4 that I cut off from the platform over in the tower over there, and that thing, and because it was too hard to get up into the tower, so I cut off one of the floorboards and I attached it. I just used 3 nails just to be sure it would be okay. And then I dug a little hole here for the post to go in, and I'm gonna nail it. So I've got this part up now. I dug just a little hole there. That was already nailed in, and then I don't know, I just used a bunch of nails on this end because I think what I'm gonna end up doing, since I don't have any more pallets right now, I'm just gonna lay some, or I think that's the right word, lay some sticks up against this. So I just wanted it to be supported, and then on this end I'll probably get another small 2x4 to go from right here to the ground to support it as well. That way it stays up better. And on this side I'm going to do the same exact thing from this tree out here. I didn't use a 2x4 on this one because I didn't want to go grab one. I was lazy, so I just took a small log out of this pile and did the same thing. I nailed it there and then dug a small hole with the blade edge of the pickaxe, and I'm going to put that one out now. Okay, so we've got these two up, but now if I'm going to be putting sticks on here, this is still very wobbly, and the same with the other one. I kind of stamped in the dirt so that it stays up a little better, but I still need a support strut to go from the posts to the ground. So what I found under our picnic table under our fort were some very old guns that we used to play with that are made of wood before we got airsoft guns. Not this one particularly. This was a bazooka made from PVC piping, but these two, I don't know what we were thinking, but this one we put nail gun nails into it, so it's kind of like a machine gun clip. But anyway, we do not play with these anymore, so I'm gonna take them apart and we'll use those as the struts. So I took the handles off our old pretend guns, and I'm going to be setting them up, just nailing them into these so they're more supportive. I'm going to cut this one in half so that when I get that board set up from these two trees, it'll have something else to, it'll be another prop, because we only need it. This is a little bit long, so I'll have 2 instead of just 1. So now I have these 2 set up, these 2 posts, or the supports. They still wobble this way, but what I like is they won't go that way. Same with this one, it'll wobble outwards, but not this way. And that doesn't matter that it wobbles to the outside, because what am I trying to say? So the sticks are going to be leaning. They'll be leaning up like this. So they're going to be pushing against it, not pulling away. So it won't matter that there's no support going down to the left. And now for this side, I don't have a board long enough to span the whole thing, but what I'm going to do is leave that side open and right here open. So I'll nail it to here, and there'll be a bigger opening on here. But that's just because there's not many forts over out that way. So it'll still be a weak point for this fort, that there's a big enough opening. I can change that later if I get more wood, but for now I'm just gonna take one of those sticks and make a post so it can stand upright. So here it is. I've got the skeleton frame pretty much for this fort done. I've got this side has both a post and a support beam now. Same deal, it wiggles out but not in. So now I'm going to go find some sticks to lay up against it, and once I get some pretty significant progress done, I'll start filming again. Okay, so I know it doesn't look like I have much done, and that's because that's true. I haven't. But I got a little sidetracked, and what I actually did is, instead of having lots of openings and well, yeah, just lots of openings, which was not what I really wanted, I closed them off. So over here where we had one, I had a couple extra pieces from, you see the slats on the deck of the fort? We had some that we didn't need, we had a couple extras, and then even some that were misshapen. So I took some of those, and I put this one from the top of here to that tree, and I took these two and grabbed this log, which had string around it from another fort, and I dug a little hole for that one and stuck in the ground, and then I took these two, nailed pretty long nails into it, and then nailed this one into the tree and this one into that rail. And I guess all that's left to do is to put sticks around the edges, and I think that's it. But the problem, like with these, I have to get tons of sticks, because you can see where I've started, you just have to get lots and lots of sticks if you're going to do it this way, otherwise BBs can still come through. So I'll be working on that, and I probably won't finish today, but I'll try and get as far as I can, and I'll make another clip in just a second. Hey guys, so sorry I didn't get any further on this today, but my neighbor just called and we're going to go airsoft up at his place, so I think this is about as far as I'm going to get today. I will keep working on it though, so expect more videos to come. I definitely didn't get very far, but it's going to look mostly like this end, this first 2-foot section. So I'll keep working on that, filling in the gaps, and I will see you in the next video, and thank you for watching this. So after we finished airsofting today, my neighbor came over and helped me finish this wall. We will probably work on the other two tomorrow and the next couple of days, so I'll keep you guys posted and see you in the next video.